Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Vanquish Soul Canine going up against the Yummy deck, and this is going to be post JUHU, and also make sure to check out GG Twitch, link down below at the top of the description. And then hopping right in, we have Ash, Holly Sue, Snow Devil, Heavy Burger, Case of Canine, they have Purge, Lollipop, Cookies, Songs, and Thrust. So they will go ahead and normal summon out Lollipop, on summon, activate Holly Sue, reveal Burger, special summon out, and then Holly Sue effect to try to special from deck, chain Songs to go ahead and shut that down. And then from here, they're going to make the Snatchy effect to go ahead, place Extender, special back out Lollipop from Graveyard, and then use those to make Cupsy effect to go search, chain Ash, and then chain Cupsy to tag back out and summon back out from the Graveyard. And then Lollipop effect to banish the Ash Blossom. They're gonna go ahead and Burger now. Okay. Which I was gonna say, it's like fine. Because they're afraid of them like trying to out the Holy Sue, and then if they chain Burger, they get to like chain the tag out. But maybe we should have waited so that way we can like try to like protect one of the bodies. Because now if this body gets threatened, we don't really have a way to protect it. So they're gonna go ahead, thrust in the Talons, and then activate Talons, look at hand. Go ahead, rip the Holly Sue there. And then, yeah, I was going to say, like, these cards don't do anything right now. Like, the Case of Canine doesn't either. They could just set the cards in their hand so they can't normal summon. Go for Lollipop, special summon back out Snatchy plus Lollipop. And then special summon out Cookie from hand. Cookie target Burger. It loses 1,000 attack permanently. And then go ahead, Synchro off into a Cupsy. And then Cupsy plus Lollipop into Metal Marcher. Metal Marcher effect, special summon back out Cupsy. Okay, and then make Snatchy, set Dominus Purge, and pass. And they draw Shifters, so they try to make a Metal Marcher so that way they can make Herald quickly on the opponent's turn. They also drew a Shifter, which says, you know, Burger effect, draw one more. They're going to go ahead and Purge that, though. And then on to the next game, because, I mean, once they know Shifter, they know the other cards in hand, they know Purge just beats them on Burger. So now we have Raisin, Dr. Madlove, Stake Your Soul, Phantasme, Jolkul. They have Thrust, Hornadrones, Dark Ruler, Obedience, Gould, and Arakoki. So normal summon Dr. Madlove effect. Go ahead, grab out the Field Spell, and then activate Field Spell to go search. That's going to grab out the Holly Sue from the deck to the hand. And then we have the Holly Sue effect. Okay, not using the Jolkul there. Special summon out itself. And then Holly Sue reveal Raisin plus Jolkul. So can I do something before that actually? They're going to go Stake Your Soul, reveal Raisin, go ahead, bring out Jowlong. And then now they're going to go Holly Sue. Okay, the special Raisin effect goes search. Go ahead, grab out Jowlong. Wouldn't you do this in the other order? Because like if they stop Raisin, then you don't really need to Stake Your Soul, summon Jowlong yet. Jowlong, go ahead, reveal, go search. I guess we do it anyways though, because we didn't summon the Jolkul earlier, so we need another level 5. Now overlay, summon out Ripper, and then Ripper effect, attach, go ahead, search out the Lantern from the deck to the hand, and then Jolkul effect, reveal to special. That's fine. Are we gonna link summon Jolkul? Go ahead, search out the Azuna, and then overlay for Nash Knight, that's fine. And then activate Caesar, bounce back, special summon out. Okay, and then end phase. End phase? This is, oh my gosh, end phase is crazy here, by the way. Oh no, this player played it horrible. We could have just started with Jolkul, summon Holly Sue, Jolkul search Lantern. That's the dark for Holly Sue now. Go ahead, do those things. You can make Ripper with Holly Sue plus the Jolkul. You could attach Jolkul to go ahead search. That can grab out like an Izuna. We have Lantern search Case of K9. That can search out another Jolkul for follow-up. We have Nash Knight and the Masquerade. Pop the Case of K9, set the quick play spell. We could have even made a link. Could have made like SP or something to add to the end board. Now they're going to go Dr. Madlove after they set the trap to go ahead, bounce back Caesar. Pass turn. Okay. Then they draw on the Dominus Purge. So now activate Dark Ruler onto the board. Hornadrone, summon out token, and then on the token summon, we're going to go Caesar, bounce back Dr. Madlove, special summon out, and then activate the effect to go ahead and pop. But not having the quick play spell set up is crazy, because that's a pop plus a look at the hand and banish one. Like, that's so good. And then they're going to go activate Thrust, grab out Talons, and now talents to go ahead, look at hand, rip the Uzuna out of hand, sure, just ripping the Earth, I guess, Obedient Schooled, go ahead, special, bring out all 3 of the Yummies, and then, yeah, that's pretty good, because ripping the Earth does stop the trap. We do have Phantasme, so Snatchy 1, Phantasme 2, and then they have Purge. I was going to say, you probably should be purging this. Then they're going to go ahead, bring out the Extender Field spell, and then activate the Snow Devil, reveal Phantasme Raisin, special summon out, and then we have Raisin effect to go ahead, search out Burger. Also, they only took 100, they're supposed to take 1,000. Grab out Burger, Burger effect, bounce back Caesar, special, Burger effect to go ahead, draw 1, and then that draws into a Rhoda. And then on resolution, I was about to say, even if we use Raisin, they could chain the effect to Synchro. So field spells, summon out Cupsy, search out Surprise. And then from here, they're going to go ahead and go into the Lollipopo. And then Lollipopo effect, also Phantasme works on our own turn because they're always going to be summoning back out Snatchy. So they summon back out Battle Phase. Just go ahead, try to beat over the board, field spell to protect. It doesn't matter though. Well, I guess it does matter, right? Because they're gonna go ahead pop Snatchy, so they can only out 3 of the bodies. So beat over Nash Knight, beat over Burger, beat over Raisin, leaving the Ripper. Then they're thinking here. I mean, they also have Surprise that could special summon back out to out the Ripper, which is what they're gonna do here. So special beat over, because Surprise only says it can't attack direct, and then activate the other field spell. Go ahead, Synchro off in the Cupsy, new Chainlink, Cupsy 1, field spell 2, pop their field spell, and search out Cupsy, Cookie, discard Cookie. Then we can link into a Snatchy, and then go ahead, thinking about Synchroing off. I was about to say, we are under Obedient School, so it's not like we can go for Metal Marcher the same that we did last time, but I don't think we were going to go for that there anyways. Otherwise, if we were, then we could have made Metal Marcher special back out like the Synchro, and then use the Synchro for the Snatchy, because it'll be negated anyways. Maybe that makes sense, maybe it doesn't. But we draw Dr. Madlov. I'd have to think about the scenario, but we're under Obedient Schooled anyways, so there's like no point. Activate Rhoda, chain Cupsy, go ahead, put back, bring out Cupsy Lollipop, and then Rhoda's going to search out a Raisin, and then new chain link, Cupsy 1, Lollipop 2, so they're going to go ahead, banish the Jolkol there, and then go ahead and draw an Imperm. So banishing Jolkol is good because it makes it to where the Lantern won't be able to special summon itself out, but it can normal summon itself out if we need to, but that means they're not normal summoning Raisin. So normal Raisin, no effect, Battle Fizz, attack over Lollipop, Snatchy effect to go ahead, Synchro, in response, chain Raisin to pop the Snatchy, and then they're going to chain Lollipop to tag out, which can summon back out Snatchy from Graveside, but they can Synchro with that instead. And then, yeah, Y, though, just goes ahead and admits defeat there. I think this game was 100% winnable, and I think they tossed crazy with their turn 1 and how they did things. They just never set up the quick play spell, which really that was, like, the biggest difference, right? Like, there were other things that we could have set up, too, but those things really didn't matter very much. But what did matter a lot is the quick play spell that could have popped Hornadrones and then summon out a card that said, let me look at your hand and rip a card out of it. And they did have a lot of spells, so they could have, like, you know, set Talent or set Thrust, set Obedient School, and then start playing. And you can't really interact with the set cards besides Caesar popping randomly. But, you know, we would have got to, like, rip other cards, you know, like Purge. Purge was pretty big there. Even the other field spell, we could have outed that maybe. Like, there were options, and we just didn't do it, so mistakes happen, but hopefully they learn from here. And with that being said, the GB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.